How everybody doing? It's Michael the Millionaire Maker. Hang with me, I'll make you a millionaire. So this is part 2 of Monday, August 28th. My phone rung, cut my last video off mid-sentence, okay? But I was telling you about how I work to put them into my phone contacts and what it is that got me excited today that I feel good about, because I figured out how to also send them the email while I'm still here at my W-2, instead of having to wait till I get home to my computer to be able to send them my proof of funds and buy box. I figured out that I can email it to myself, get their email address, put it over there, hit forward on the email, drop in their email address, in the body of the email, post my buy box, which I have already saved in text form on my notepad, okay? And also I have saved that I'm looking for off-market properties in original condition, outdated, distressed, or even fire damage. All that goes in the email, and I'm able to send it right to them. So we can carry on the conversation about, hey, now this is what I'm looking for, whatnot. I'll talk to you when you get something. All right, as opposed to me having to wait to get home to do it. Okay, making me able to get this information to them quicker. All right, and figuring that out gave me a burst of energy, because what I've come to realize is that this real estate investing that I'm doing, it's not a job. It's not a job. It's a lifestyle. Okay, in the beginning, there are steps that you have to do, like the realtor outreach, the wholesaler outreach, the on-market outreach, all those things that you have to do, and you do them and you do them and you do them repeatedly until you master them. Get it down pat, and then you can move on to something else. But in the process, while you're mastering it, it gives you the ability to be able to teach it to somebody else. All right, allowing you to be able to delegate certain tasks to other people, freeing up more time for you to be able to do other things. And eventually, after doing that so much, you're able to work on your business and not in your business. Because that's the whole goal of starting a business, is to be able to work on your business. You work in your business in the beginning, okay, until you get it built up. But then you want to implement things that allow you to be able to work on your business, making your business self-sustaining, so that it's not in the position that if you're not there doing it, it doesn't get done. Okay? You want to be where your business runs whether you're there or not. Okay? Because if your business don't run unless you're there doing it, then you have nothing but a job. Okay? You want a business that is self-sustaining. So it's going to generate income whether you're doing it or not. Okay? That's what you're striving for. But then, like I say, real estate investing is a lifestyle. Okay? This is what you get up and you do it every day, and you do it until you get it to the place where it's able to do it for itself. And then you have freed up your time and bought back your time as to where you can do what you want to do when you want to do it the way you want to do it. If you want to get up today and take a trip to another city to see your family and friends, you're able to do that without having to worry about whether or not income is going to come in. Then being able to do that, it allows you to stack income to do other things like investing. Now, at a certain point in time, what I've come to figure out is this W-2 that I have, like people are striving to do this, to drop their W-2s. My thing is, I look at it like this here. If I get this to where it's taking care of all my needs and my bills and all that, all my, what's the word? I can't think of the word right now because I'm blanking, but the bills that I have to pay. if I can get this to where, hey, I get one $5,000 check and it'll take care of them bills for that month, what I get from my W-2 can go straight into my stock account, okay, into my investments. I can put all my W-2 money into my investments. Instead of investing maybe $100 a week or $30 a week, I'm able to drop the whole check because I don't have to use that money to pay my expenses. That's the word, my expenses. I don't have to use that money for gas. I don't have to use it for lights, water, rent, okay? Because that first sale takes care of that. Then the W-2 money can go straight into my investment accounts, growing my investment accounts. I'm figuring out something how to make my investments reinvest and continuously grow, even though I'm not adding money. But the goal is to constantly add money, all right? As to where I get a $500 check this week, instead of having to pay bills, that whole $500 can go into my investment account, growing my investment accounts, allowing me to be able to open more investment accounts. Because, you know, I don't know whether you know it or not, but I got like almost at least 25 grandkids and 2 great-grandchildren. And I'm gonna need investment accounts for all of those. So that's a lot of investment accounts. So the more money that I can put towards those, the better off I'll be, the better off they'll be. And especially if I can get them to its certain dividend paying stocks. At a certain point, those dividend paying stocks will give you enough dividends to buy another stock. Like it's one stock that I have that I know it pays 80 cents a month per share. Now after, I think it's maybe about 150 shares that will give me close to maybe $12 a month. And after that $12 a month, it will be reinvested to buy 2 more shares of stock. Every month, I'll buy 2 more shares of stock. At the end of the year, I've bought 24 shares of stock, okay? At a certain point, those dividends will add up as to where they're more and more, and then you add other dividend-paying stocks with those as to where you can start to generate a monthly income that you can build up to paying your expenses, okay? Helping you to free up more time to do more things, all right? That's the whole goal, is to buy back your time to be able to do what it is you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, without worrying about anything. Like I say, if I want to get up and go to Detroit to see my family, I can do it without a moment's notice, without worrying about whether or not bills are going to be paid, income is going to come in, or what. That's part of being an investor, okay? Being a wholesaler. Now, with that, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, and it's not a bad lifestyle, okay? You might work, but the whole thing is you have to be willing to do things that other people won't do, so that later you can do things that other people can't do. That's the whole goal. Put in the work. Do the steps. Put in the work when other people don't want to work. And watch and see if you don't get somewhere. If your business doesn't grow. Like I say, in the beginning, you might not see the results. Don't let that deter you. Don't let that stop you. You just keep on going. Eventually, you'll see something that will say, hey, it works. It's working. And when you cash that first check, you'll really be like, wow. And in this business here, one deal can change your whole life. You know, there's people out there making $50,000 a deal. Okay? If you know how to look and where to look, you can find those. But if you don't know how to look and where to look, you won't know it. You don't know what you don't know until you don't know it. Okay? That's one of the things that I've learned. Okay? And Listen to or read Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich. Figure that out and apply it. All right? That's something that will help you to achieve your goals. Hopefully your goals are to buy back your time, be free, because you're not free if you have to do a 9-to-5 or a W-2 unless you want to. Like I just explained to you is how I would want to work a W-2, because I have a purpose for working that W-2, and that is because everything from that W-2 is able to go into an investment account to grow my money and have my money working for me instead of me working for my money. All right? Those are what you should be striving for. Buying back your time, buying back the freedom to do what you want, when you want, how you want it. Okay? With that being said, I'm 10 minutes into this video already, longer than I thought it was going to go on, because with the other 4 minutes of the other video. But I just wanted to get that out there to you because, like I say, I'm trying to grow my channel. On top of growing my channel, I'm trying to bring value in my videos, okay? In my content, I'm trying to bring value and help somebody, because the more you help somebody, the more help you'll get. All right? It's just law of reciprocity, okay? You give, you get. You help, you get help. All right? With that being said, like I said, I'm Michael the Millionaire Maker. Hang with me, I'll make you a millionaire. I'll see you again. Peace.